We don't have a Taylor Swift on our side, but you know who we have? We have Kid Rock, we have Ted Nugent, we have influencers, right? We have all these people, John Voight. We have people that can come out and use their audiences.
This is perhaps one of the saddest admissions we've ever heard.
We are the people of this nation that is witnessing triumph. So let us stand with our president. Let us stand up for this truth, that President Trump is the greatest president since Abraham Lincoln. God bless America.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
And I think I might have trained Kid Rock appropriately, because nothing says I love you like a fully automatic MP5 and 9mm blasting about 600 rounds per minute.
Barack Obama, you punk. You horrible anti-American, communist, Islamic terrorist. Well, that's going to go in the media. That's what he was. He literally reignited racism in America. Thanks a lot, Barack.
If these are the celebrities you are touting as competition to Taylor Swift and how she can mobilize voters, you are not living in the same reality as everyone else.
He, Trump, has been targeted for his information that can knock down the corrupt swamp. Trump is the only man that can destroy the negative propaganda that has been sworn into this office.
Now disgraced acclaimed actor John Voight, who is also Angelina Jolie's father, has fallen face first into the delusions of MAGA world and does everything in his power to defend Trump and their loyalists.
And this truth can open the ways for the gifts to be. Believe that the man that can help this nation, the one man that was ridiculed, destroyed as Jesus, Trump, can come back and save the American dream for all and make America great with the dignity, with the power of who she is. The land of freedom, God's land, God's glory, the USA. Much love to you.
If you've been following the MAGA movement as we have over the years, hearing people compare Trump to Jesus isn't all that surprising. Still, it reveals a much bigger systemic issue in our country, the bastardization of religion to mobilize voters, something Voight has unfortunately been doing for a long time now.
The Third World War, yes, it's been turned into a war. But this force, this evil force against the American people, will be wiped out by the power that once helped George Washington win the Revolution for freedom. There is a God, and He, the Almighty, will answer our prayers for this nation to be strong and safe and loving for our future. This is the greatest country, the land of opportunity where one can be their greatest self. This is America.
This is incredibly rich, coming from someone supporting the candidate and political party that is actively trying to prevent large swaths of the country from being themselves.
And I know that we will be saved, that there is a plan, that the one president who had our true trust was President Donald Trump, and he will do it all over again with the prayers, the hope, the love, the trust of all the American people once again. Can you not all see this lie? We must all wake up. Wake up, because if we don't see this lie, this land will die. Die in its beauty, its freedom, its opportunity. It's supposed to be the land of the free. It's far from this. It's a dark web, a dark world, but not for long, because, my friends, a change is coming and a new light will emerge.
This is how Voight reacted to devastating midterm election losses for Trump-backed candidates across the country.
You see, the only way we can win these elections is to see the lies, deceit, and corruption from the left, the media, and the unknowns who know who they are. Let us all come together and to vote for true justice for all. Let us pray that the one president who understood truths and had the best interest of the American people, the American dream, President Donald Trump, will return to the presidency. He and only he can stop this swamp, this deceit and injustice. Allow President Trump to rebuild our soil and our land so we can rise to her glory. An indictment, this cruel intention, this lie. My fellow Americans, remember the walls of Jericho? Truth shall prevail. the 45th President of the United States, shall save this nation from the barbaric left insanity, and we, the people, shall help with our truths and prayers. Let us all put faith back and remember the greatest president, Donald J. Trump, 2024. He and only he will build this land back to her beauty, where she will stand proud and she will hold the torch up for freedom, freedom of the people.
Voight has clearly also dipped his toes into the Shmooanon and other conspiracy theories, per se.
I say this truly from a place of God's truths. Our nation is stronger and wiser because we have taken a chance on a man who has become the greatest president. I'm honored to call him President Trump. We must continue this race of truths and stand with President Trump for his next win, because this is more than a win. This is not a sacrifice. This is God's honor, God's trust for this nation. This is America, this land of the free. This is our president, Donald Trump, that will set the nation to be the greatest land of peace and love and great again.
Washed up has-beens like Voight, Kid Rock, and Ted Nugent have not and will not move the needle enough to have any substantive impact on previous and future elections. However, they do amplify the message and sentiments held by the general Republican voter base.